Hydra's Corner. My name is Wydra. To all my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for choosing to be part of this community. To everybody else who's not yet a subscriber, say maybe you were just checking this video out, or maybe you just happened to bump into this video, please do stick around and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Also remember to subscribe so you can become a part of this community. So last week we did our first angel number of the week, and this week our angel number of the week is angel number 5. It's something that I tweeted 5 days ago. So usually when I get downloads from the divine or the angelic realm, I usually tweet it. I only get to share one angel number with my YouTubers. So if you guys are interested in more frequent downloads, you can follow me. I'm at Miss Wydra on Twitter, and I will follow you back, and you can become a part of my community that side as well. So this angel number 5, like I said, applies to everyone that has been seeing the following numbers repetitively, reoccurringly in the past week. So if you have been seeing 5, 55, 555, 5,555, this message is for you. So I'm just going to read it. I wrote it down. Focusing on your own path will help you to realize how favored you are. Stop with the comparisons. This path was divinely orchestrated for you. Walk it with a joyful heart. It's beautiful. Obviously, your path would be uniquely created for you because you are uniquely created. There's no two people that can walk the same path. Don't try to be walking somebody's path. Be true to who you are. So I'm gonna get into what bipolar disorder 2, or rather bipolar 2 disorder is, because that's what today's video is about, right? So bipolar 2 disorder is a mental disorder. It is characterized by one hypomaniac episode, which is then followed by a major depressive episode. These two episodes happen within 2 weeks of each other. So a week after your 2 weeks within the period that you had a hypomaniac episode, you're gonna have a major depressive episode. A hypomaniac episode is a persistently elevated or irritable mood. It's increased activity and energy lasting 3 days. Look out for the following signs as well. So the hypomaniac episode is followed by either inflated self-esteem or grandiosity, decreased need for sleep, or the person becomes very talkative more than they usually do, or they start rambling, like they just have this constant need to talk. And to be honest, sometimes they don't even make sense, but they just want to talk, you know? So if a loved one goes through this could be a sign of a hypomaniac episode, right? A major depressive episode is characterized by 5 or more of the following. So the person is either going to be depressed or lose interest in activity. It has one of these two has to be present, right? So the person is either depressed or they experience a loss of interest in activity. Then it's followed by either one of the following signs. If 5 of them are present, then that's a sign that the person is going through a major depressive episode. So it could be weight issues. So the person either gains too much weight or they lose too much weight, right? It's also sleep issues. The person either sleeps too much or too little. The person is restless, they're irritable, and they feel worthless and guilty. They're always tired, they're unable to concentrate, and they have recurrent suicidal ideas. So if these 5 signs are present, along with either being depressed or losing interest in everyday activities, then that person is going through a major depressive episode. And that's all I had. Can't be. Oh yeah, it kind of is, but not really. I also wanted to say that Apparently there are 5,000 or 500,000 rather people in South Africa that are currently living with bipolar 2 disorder, and this is only the ones that have been diagnosed, and a few ever get diagnosed in South Africa because there's so much stigma surrounding mental illness, like, and there's so much misinformation, and there's so much lack of knowledge when it comes to things that revolve around mental health. So it's obviously more people than just 500,000. The 500,000 that I'm talking about now are those that were fortunate enough to get help. So bipolar 2 disorder, there's no known method that can prevent it. Like, you can't prevent getting bipolar disorder. It can literally develop anytime. It usually affects people that are in their youth, so teenagers, and also usually early 20s. um the only way to deal with bipolar disorder is to manage it, and it is only manageable once you have been diagnosed with it. Your mental health care professional will give you medication that you're gonna have to take to help treat and manage the disorder that you're living with. It can literally affect anyone. The reasons or happenings of why it happens, why people get this bipolar disorder, it has not really yet been identified, and there are just a few numbers that I want to give. This is literally the ending of it. I didn't make anything lengthy, I was just giving you guys the signs and to explain to you what bipolar disorder 2, and to close, rather, bipolar disorder 2, what what bipolar disorder what bipolar 2 disorder, I'm sorry, what bipolar 2 disorder is. And to close off, I'm going to give you the suicide crisis number and the mental health line. I'm also going to add them into my description. So the suicide crisis line is 0800 567 567. The mental health line is 011 262 6396. I also just want to say that if ever you feel you need to talk about anything, reach out to a close friend, reach out to a loved one, journal about it. Just find a way to express your thoughts and your feelings. It really, really does help. And if you feel like you want to talk to a stranger, but not too much of a stranger, I'm also just a DM away. Just DM me and be like, yo, I drunk girl. Yo, I'm not coping. And I swear I'll be there. I'll be there to listen. Um, I really, really love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys learned, and I hope you guys are going to take care of each other, take care of your family members, take care of your friends when you see that they're going through something and they just no longer themselves and they need attention. Do not be afraid to reach out to somebody who knows something. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you. Mwah.